When we stood as one, people determined to regain our freedom and dignity, and to once again hold our destiny in our hands. We displayed to the world our finest hours as they watch how a God-fearing and freedom-loving people stage a bloodless rebirth. The sounds and the faces for those who were here during those 4 historic days last February will soon be blurred with the passage of time. Years from now, it will not even matter where those souls came to there and to respawn. But one thing will always stand out in our history books, that the Filipinos stood heroic when the occasion demanded it, that he defied bullets and bayonets when he had nothing but faith and tenacity, and that by God's grace, he prevailed in 4 days. Years from now, historians and tourists passing by this modest landmark will ask, what was the message of Edsa? What did we as a people try to say as we keep patient at this makeshift altar of peace and freedom? The message was simple and distinct. That if we would rise above ourselves, if we would only forget selfish interest and selfish ends, that if we would only place our people's welfare over and above everything else, not as an occasional outburst, but as tranquil dedication of a lifetime, then we as a people can deserve to be free. Then we as a people can deserve the miracle of national rebirth. Edsa is but a mirror of what we ought. A people determined to break away from the miseries of the past and determined to pursue its own vision of a just, moral, free, and democratic society. The fading voices of all those who were here during those 4 historic days, the fading voices of all those who were here in EDSA will be our point of reference, our North Star, as it's where, as our young nation now sails through turbulent waters. As a poignant remembrance of those 4 days last February, we break ground today to build a modest hall of peace and freedom, so that those who will come after us will remember that on this spot we once gave all of ourselves and gave vent to the noblest